Wait, is it already almost half of 2025? If you're thinking, did I miss my chance to travel cheap this year? Don't worry, you still have plenty of time to book crazy flight deals, unlock rewards, and explore the world on a budget. In fact, right now might be the perfect time to plan your trip before the year ends. Stick around, I'll show you how. So what if you missed the early 2025 travel deals? Maybe you got busy or you thought planning a trip was too expensive. Don't panic, because some of the best flight discounts actually happen 3 to 6 months before the peak season. And that means right now is your golden opportunity. For us Southeast Asians, airlines like AirAsia, Cebu Pacific, and Scoot know that a lot of people start planning their year-end vacations around this time. So what do? They drop crazy flash sales between July and September, just in time for you to book trips in October, November, or December. So if you book too early, you might miss last-minute promos. However, if you wait too long, prices skyrocket. The sweet spot is right now. Airlines want to fill seats, so they release hidden discounts, sometimes 40 to 60% off. But they won't advertise them loudly. You gotta be ready. So how do you grab these deals? First, set up price alerts on Skyscanner or Google Flights. Second, follow your favorite airlines on social media. They drop surprise sales at random times. And third, be flexible with dates. Flying just one day earlier could save you thousands. You could be sipping coconut water on a Bali beach, exploring Tokyo's autumn leaves, or ringing in the new year in Bangkok, all because you booked at the perfect time. The deals are out there, but they won't last forever. So what are you waiting for? Start tracking those flights now. Did you know airlines and booking sites raise prices if they see you searching too much? Yep, they track your clicks to pressure you into booking fast. But don't worry, here are 3 sneaky hacks that still work to beat the system. First, always search flights in incognito mode or clear your cookies. Airlines jack up prices if they notice you checking the same route repeatedly. A fresh search hides your tracks, and I've seen prices drop more or less $50 just by doing this. Second, switch countries or currencies. Booking in USD or SGD is often cheaper than PHP or IDR. Here's another trick. Use a VPN to pretend you're in Singapore. Then check prices in SGD. Sometimes it's cheaper even after conversion. Third, let tech do the work. Google Flights and Skyscanner have free price alerts. Just enable notifications and they'll ping you the second prices drop. Set alerts for 2 to 3 nearby airports, Clark instead of Manila, for example, to find hidden deals. These hacks saved me $400 on my last trip, and they'll work for you too if you act now before airlines catch on. Furthermore, it's also not too late to use travel points for your trips. Whether you're just starting or sitting on unused miles, I'll show you how to maximize them before December's blackout dates hit. For first-time points collectors, cards like Citi Premier Miles and Maybank Visa Infinite offer fast-track bonuses. Earn more than 10,000 extra miles if you spend $500 to $1,200 in your first 3 months. That's enough for a free one-way flight to Bali. Time big purchases like gadgets or insurance premiums with your new card. Even better, link it to digital wallets or bills autopay. Every dollar counts, and you could hit that bonus with normal spending. For mile hoarders, December is danger zone. Airlines block reward seats for holiday travel. Book now for October to November trips when availability is wide open. I just redeemed 30,000 miles for a South Korea flight worth 650 Singapore dollars. What if I told you airlines could quietly drop off flight fares right now? These limited-time sales won't make the news, but today I'll reveal exactly where to find them. First, Secret Flying is your golden ticket for mistake fares. Just last week, they exposed a $199 round-trip Manila to Tokyo error fare from Philippine Airlines. Turn on their email alerts. These deals disappear in hours. And here's a Southeast Asia exclusive. Traveloka's midnight sale flashes at exactly 12 midnight. I scored a $90 Bali flight this way. Just a tip. Log in at 11:55 p.m., search your route, and refresh like crazy when the clock hits. For multi-country trips, AirAsia's Super Plus Pass is revolutionary. Pay once for unlimited flights across ASEAN for 3 months. Last year's August sale offered this for just $200. That's cheaper than one round trip normally. These aren't regular discounts, they're inventory fire sales. Airlines suddenly realize they have too many empty seats and dump prices, but you'll only know if you're subscribed and ready to book immediately. So your mission is, bookmark Secret Flying. Set a midnight alarm for Traveloka. Follow AirAsia on Telegram. I'll be checking the comments. Tell me which sale you'll try first. So, what if you could visit dream destinations for half the price, just by going at the right time? I'm revealing 3 perfect countries where low season means big savings. Vietnam is magical from September to November when the heavy rains have subsided but the tourists haven't yet arrived. I paid just $25 per night for a 4-star hotel in Da Nang last October. Pro tip: fly into Hanoi first because it's usually 20% cheaper than Ho Chi Minh. Yes, Thailand has rain from August to October, but usually just 1 to 2 hours per day. The payoff? Hotels drop prices by 60%. A stay at a Phuket beachfront resort would only cost $40 per night, which costs $150 in peak season. Taiwan in November to December has cooler weather, no crowds, and round-trip flights from Manila that can drop below $150. And the night markets are more enjoyable when you're not sweating through your clothes. So let's talk numbers here. Vietnam has 40% cheaper flights and 50% hotel discounts. Thailand has 60% off luxury resorts, and Taiwan has $90 to $120 round-trip flights. That's enough savings to extend your trip by a week. Finally, here's how to maximize this further. 1. Book flights 3 months out. August for Vietnam, July for Thailand. 2. Wait until 1 month before for hotel deals. And 3. Always check both Agoda and direct hotel sites. Don't have time to manually search? Let AI tools do the work. There is Hopper, which predicts price drops for flights and hotels. Jack's Flight Club that sends error fares straight to your email. Or Google Flights Tracker to alert you when prices are the lowest. Want to extend your trip without spending more? Try Workaway, which exchanges skills for free accommodation. Perfect if you're traveling between September and December when hosts need extra help. See? Even though we're almost halfway through 2025, you still have more than 6 months to travel cheap. Follow these steps. First, book flights now for October to December. Second, sign up for rewards programs. Third, set up deal alerts. And last but not the least, pack your bags. So, which hack will you try first? Comment down below. And if this helped, smash like and subscribe for more budget travel tips coming soon.